guard, a redshirt sophomore from Statesboro, Georgia, number 10, Fred Adams. At guard, a 6-foot junior from Dayton, Ohio, number 11, Nate Jones.
Averaging 18 points.
At forward, a
per ball game.
6'6" senior from Apopka, Florida, number 12, Nate Lewis.
13 points scored per game.
At forward, a 6'7" redshirt sophomore from Ringgold, Georgia, number 22, Mitchell Kennedy.
This will be his 6th start.
And a guard, a redshirt freshman from Augusta, Georgia, number 23, Brazen James. The Eagles. Reinhardt is led by head coach Justin Newton. Your University of Pikeville Bears. Starting at guard, a 5'7" sophomore from Pikeville, Kentucky, number 0, Kean Warwicks. At forward, a 6'6" sophomore from Big Stone Gap, Virginia, number 1, Bradley Bunch. At guard, a 6-foot junior from Bolingbrook, Illinois, number 4, Keontae Thomas. At guard, a 6'5" senior from Mingo, West Virginia, number 5, Jeremy Dillon. And at forward, a 6'5" senior from Chicago, Illinois, number 99, Mr. Isaac Stanback. The Bears. UPIKE is led by head coach Ty Compton.
And now we got all the players. Let's get ready to see some action.
Play some ball games, right? So this will be the second meeting. So the only other meeting was happened earlier this year in program history, both of those. And remember what the final score? I know UPIKE won down there, 96-82. Again, yeah, I know Kean Warwicks had a big game down there. This is Ty Compton's 4th season, 65-43, leading the Bears. Justin Newton leads the Reinhardt Eagles. This is his 5th season, 71-64. So got 2 coaches, about the same years of experience, and I think 2 pretty good coaches.
Yep. UPIKE getting some last-minute instructions from Coach Compton.
Yeah, big week here, Charlie. We talked about those 3 conference games this week, and they're a half a game ahead of Union. The Bears 14-3 in conference. Union is 13-3. And that's, again, going back a couple Wednesdays ago, that's when there was a big win for the Bears in overtime. But the Bears just keep on winning, keep putting up pressure on Union. Hopefully they can control their own destiny.
Yep, that's what you want to see. And here we go. The stand-back jumping center against Kennedy, and the Bears will control it. Kean Warwicks.
Also, look like Reinhardt will come out. Look like they designed it as a man-to-man with his lone trapping defense, Charlie.
Yep. Looks like maybe a matchup. And there's the ball tipped away, but going back and getting it's Thomas.
Got 10 on the shot clock, though.
There's a shot out of the corner. Bunch in and out. Rebound, stand back. They'll get it back into the corner. Pikeville working it. They go back over to Dillon. Warwicks kicks it back to Dillon again. Dillon with a deep 3. It's no good. Ball tipped away. It'll be picked up by Nate Jones, and they'll try to go the other way quickly. The Eagles. The Eagles trying to drive, dish back outside. Pikeville doing a good job defensively so far.
Pretty good ball movement from the Eagles there, Charlie. Got the basketball down the floor, very active. Hands on defensive end for the Eagles also, but then the Bears demonstrated some active hands, so 17 on the clock. The Eagles will throw it in bounds from baseline.
Looking, nobody. Ball tipped away. Dillon goes and gets it. Get it up the floor quickly. Bunch. Stand back, takes it, splits 2, and lays it in.
That's his first bucket of the night, the first bucket of the ball game, too. Big Ike he knew what to do with the basketball, Charlie.
Yeah, he had his mind made up.
Got it to the square.
Pikeville looks like a sagging man-to-man, maybe. Working with it. Big shot from deep is no good out there by Lewis. Rebound comes off to the Bears. Thomas into the front court quickly. And stand back, trying to drive into the paint. Has it nearly taken away. Gives it to Bunch, lays it in. Nice heads-up play.
That's where Bradley Bunch has really developed his ball game. His game compared to last year. He tried to shoot a little bit more outside than he did last year. He's really attacking the bucket this year. He's getting the shooting from deep, a high percentage this year as well, but he's really has an all-around game. It's a quick 4-0 lead here for the Bears, and Coach Newton said, give me a timeout, only a minute and 40 seconds in the ball game.
Yeah, it's a quick timeout, and I don't think it's the 4-0 score. It's just the way the way the Bears have been playing.
You know, coming into practice yesterday, I was able to watch them prepare for Reinhardt. They knew they were going to shoot a lot of threes, and they really talked about man-and-a-half defense there. They come and set up a screen, really as a defender, try to fight around the screen, get a hand in between the ball handler and the screener, get a half, so it gives that other man who's going to be coming behind the screener an opportunity to cut him off too. So the Bears are doing a good job, and JD coming up with that steal here in that last possession for the Bears.
And here come the Eagles back up the floor. Adams out top. Warwick's fighting through a pick. Might have been kind of got by with one there, a little bit of an elbow.
I want to say, look at that little chicken wing. Not this time, though.
We're going to call him for the,
That's going to be on Kennedy. It'll be his team's first. Got 2 subs coming in here, Charlie. 32, Nakai Fisher, and number 3, Darian Reed will check in. Fisher, the redshirt freshman from Lawrenceville, Georgia, and Reed, the graduate student from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
That's a long way.
A little ways from Pikeville, isn't it?
Pikeville with it. They get it back out top. Bunch gives it up. Thomas goes into the corner. And they'll kick it out to Warwicks. Keegan drives into paint, fires one over to Dillon. Inside Bunch goes up, another strong move.
Give him 4, Bears up 6-0. Bunch did a lot of that on Wednesday night down to KCU.
Reinhardt moving it again. Trying to go down inside. Might have got by with a little walk, but he got the basket. That's Fisher.
His first bucket for Reinhardt, and Fred Adams is going to pick up Keegan Warwicks the entire distance of the court here. This zone defense, if they keep on moving the basketball like they are, they'll find an open shot, Charlie.
Yep. Warwicks kicks it back out. There's Dillon open for a 3. It's good.
That's his first bucket. It gives the Bears a 9-2 lead. Dillon, one of the top 3-point percentage shooters in the AAC.
Quickly going back the other way. Nice job by Warwicks defensively, but the bigger man Adams got a little bit more height advantage over him.
His first bucket's 9-4 Bears. As we're closing on 16.5 minutes till halftime, Charlie.
Out top, Keegan Warwicks. Stand back. Nice job by Dillon. And runs back and gets the loose ball.
Got 10 on the clock. He's trapped in the corner. Somebody's got to help him.
Throws it out to stand back. Stand back drives in lane 3 on Thomas. No. Tipped up by Bunch. No. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in.
Give Bunch 6, and he has a one-handed rebound because he was pinned down with his right arm. He got that one with his left hand.
Back the other way. There's going to be a battle between Adams and Warwicks, isn't it?
Well, I know 0 and Orange will not back down.
No. And a nice drive and a basket.
That's Jones. It's his first bucket. He averaged 18. He went right into the chest of Thomas to score that bucket. Bears up 11-6.
Warwick spins. Kicks it back out to Bunch. Bunch for 3. No, short. Rebound picked up in there by Jeremy Dillon. Out to Thomas. Set the pick. Nice job. They get it in the corner. Thomas for 3. No. And gets his own rebound. Tries to go down inside with it. Stolen away by Adams. Adams gets it up the floor. Shot on its way for 3 is good by Reed.
It's his first bucket. They closed the lead to 11-9 for the Bears. Closing on 15 minutes till halftime. A little bit of run here for back-to-back trips for the Eagles. 5-0 run.
Yeah, Bears going to have to settle down a little bit on the offensive end. Dillon out top. Corner to Bunch. His 3 is on. In and out. Rebound comes off Fisher.
Coach Compton, he on that offensive possession said, move the basketball.
Yeah, it seems like they're taking just settling right now. Out top with it is Reed. 3 out of the corner over there again. That was Fisher. Yep.
Yeah, it's his first bucket. It's the first lead of the night here for Reinhardt. So back-to-back 3s by guys who go off the bench, and Reed and Fisher for the Eagles. 14.5 till halftime. 12-11 Eagles.
Thomas goes down. They go inside, stand back. He goes up strong. No. Rebound strong in there by Warwicks. Out Dillon firing it inside to stand back on the baseline, out of bounds.
Cullip's going to check in for the Bears. He'll replace J.D. Tandon Owens will check in, along with Brenton James will check back in for the Eagles as well. The zone's causing a little confusion, Charlie, for the Bears offensively. Not sure how they're going to attack that zone.
Bears switching on the defensive end. Ball knocked loose, stolen. Good hustle by Kean Warwicks. And going to be a foul on the shot. Munch couldn't get it to go, but he'll go to the free throw line.
It's going to be on Reed. It'll be his first, team's second. It's going to send Bunch to the line, Charlie, on the season. Bradley is 33 of 51, 65%. So far tonight, he's got 6 points, a rebound, and an assist in 6 minutes.
Free throw looks pretty on that one.
He sure did. He didn't look like a 65% free throw shooter on that one.
Got one more coming. And rolls off.
Give him 7 on the split. We're tied at 12.
Back into the front court quickly. A lot of switching. There's a quick three. And it's good out there by Nate Jones.
Yeah, Jones comes to the game. Again, we talked about averaging 18 points per ball game. Give him 5, and it's 15-12. And it's an 11-1 run for Reinhardt to take this 3-point lead, 13.5 till halftime.
Bears with it on the off comps. Warwicks now. Cutlip looking inside. Fires it over to Bunch. Bunch gives it up to Warwicks. They go inside. Try to. Thomas tipped away. Steal.
Will be the third turnover charge of the Bears this evening.
And Bears playing a little bit tougher defense that trip down. There's another three on its way, and that one's in and out. Rebound, stand back.
It's his third rebound of the first half. Bears need to find something offensively here, Charlie.
They get it over to Cutlip. They're double teaming stand back a lot inside, and Thomas couldn't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Fisher. There's a three on the other end. It's no good. Rebound, Bunch.
It's his second rebound. Go along with 7 points here in the first half.
Warwick's over on the right side looking, going to slow it down and set their play here.
J.D. will check in for the Bears' next dead ball as well.
Warwicks kicks it into the corner. There's Cutlip for three. In and out.
It's a good look.
Yep, Bears not been able to get one. Rebound to Jones.
Bears are 1 of 8 from deep so far.
Owens into the front court now for Reinhardt. Owens trying to drive down inside, and Kean Warwick's on the floor after the ball. And what we got?
They're going to get Kean for the foul. It'll be his first, team's first.
I don't like those calls on the floor like that. I didn't see it, but normally on the floor they're both fighting for the ball.
Call jump ball, right? J.D. will check in for Bunch. Lewis is going to check back in for Fisher. 20 on the clock for the Eagles.
Reinhardt doing a really good job moving without the ball right now, though. Getting it around the corner. Little turnaround jumper up and good in there by Nate Jones.
Give him 7 here early.
That was a tough-looking shot.
17-12. That is a 13-1 lead or run right now for the Eagles. The Bears struggling offensively. This is really starting to extend this zone here too, Charlie, and they're trapping hard. And the Bears not sure how to attack. With the ball movement, passing, it's not for sure yet.
Warwick throws it over to Cutlip. They go inside. Back out. Dillon into the corner. Thomas.
5 on the clock.
Yeah, they're going to get shot up. Cutlip's three is on the way. Good.
Keaton Cutlip with his first bucket. Bears pull within 2, 17-15. 11 minutes until halftime.
Bears need a turnover right here.
Well, I agree with you. I think they've been doing a good job defensively. The Eagles have been playing extremely well on the offensive end.
Ball, there we go. Tipped it away.
Be the fourth turnover charge of the Eagles.
Cutlip taking it hard to the rim, and he'll go to the line. It looks like that foul maybe going to go against Nate Jones.
Be his first, team's third. This one's in Cutlip to the line, shooting 2. 65% on the season for Cutlip, 24-37. Wade Pelfrey will check in. Bradley Bunch is going to check in for the Bears.
Can't get it to go.
Tyler Smith will check in for the Eagles. So Bunch will check in, replace Standback, Big Ike, and then Pelfrey will make his first appearance. Sophomore out of Hazard, he'll replace Warwick. Give him a breather. Cutlip will have one more. He's got 3 so far. Give him 4.
Free throw's good.
Bears pull within 1.
Into the front court with it is Owens. Pike will manning up, trying to get a good defensive stand here. Boy, nice. Oh, gonna get Dillon for the body, I guess.
It's the only thing I can see. That'll be his first, team's second. That's going to send Lewis to the line to shoot 2. 87% on the season, 73 of 84.
Makes the first one.
He looked like an 87% free throw shooter on that one. It's his first point of the night coming in the game, averaging 13 points per contest.
Makes them both.
19-16 lead, 10.5 until halftime. Eagles over the Bears right now.
Bears bringing it up the floor, Pelfrey. Thomas now with it. They go back. Thomas, they get it back out there. There's a 3 by Cutlip. Good.
Shooting it with confidence. Give him 7. That's his second from downtown. The Bears have tied this at 19.
They weathered the storm now. Let's see if they can get it back in the lead. Out top with it, Owens. Gives it up. Gets it back out again, top of the key. Drive up and good in there by Smith.
That's his first bucket, up 21-19.
Cutlip puts it on the floor, drives in lane, goes in. Bunch, Bradley Bunch goes up strong, can't get it to go.
They're going to get Bunch with a pull. That's going to be Bradley. It'll be his first, team's third. The concern there, Charlie, is you had 1 Bear, then they're trying to fight 3 Eagles. And I don't know if that's by design by the coaching staff or trying to limit fast breaks, whatever, but I think you're going to have more than one person with the offensive glass.
Hey, I would think so. That and still wondered he had 3 of them hanging on one, and he picks up the foul. That's on.
That's a good point there too, Charlie.
Into the front court, Adams. Working it around the horn. Pikeville still been playing pretty decent defense. You know, I can't really complain. There's this ball goes up. No, fight for it. And Bunch gets Dillon gets the rebound.
Number 5 on Tyler Smith. That'll be his first, team 4th. Warks and Standback will check back in for the Bears. Thomas and JD will check out. So 9:18 until halftime. Eagles leading this one 21-19. The zone's caused a lot of confusion.
It has. Warks kicks it into the corner. Try to go inside. Standback, nice hands. And Kean Warks under there to get the outlet from. Get it to Pelfrey. Pelfrey picks it up, gets it over to Cutlip into the corner. Warks for 3. It's good.
Okay, Warks has his first bucket of the night. The Bears leading this one 22-21.
Quickly into the front court, Adams gives it up to Jones. Trying to drive, they'll kick it back out. There is a long 3. Rebound comes off to Pelfrey.
Connor Lane will check in for the Bears next dead ball.
Cutlip with it in baseline, goes down inside to Standback. Standback kicks it back out to 3 on its way by Pelfrey. Good.
Nice job, Wade. That's his first bucket. Bears leading this by 4, 25-21. That's the 5th made 3 the first half of the Bears.
Whoa, block in there by, I believe that was Bunch.
Yes, sir. Tough defense from the sophomore.
There's a 3. Cutlip It's good.
Hey, Cutler, that's his third made three off the bench. Give him 10 in the first half. Bears up by 7, and Charlie, Ty Compton is going to have to love his bench production so far. He's got 4 threes off the bench.
Well, I tell you, that one made the rounds around the rim, back off the backboard and back in the basket. That was destined to go in.
I've heard a shooter's roll. That's definitely a shooter's roll, right,
yes,
Charlie?
Yes, sir. So 32nd timeout.
I think they extended to a full there, Charlie.
Oh, did they?
I go over some statistics real quick. The Bears are 10 of 20 from the floor, 6 of 13 from deep. They've turned it over 3 times so far. The Reinhardt Eagles are 8 of 14, 3 of 7 from deep, and they've turned it over 4 times as well. So far, the Bears, they've been scored by Keenan Cutlip, 10 points off the bench, 3 of 4 from deep. He's also got a free throw. Bradley Bunch has got 7 points and 3 rebounds. For the Eagles, Jones is leading the way with 7. Fisher has 5 off the bench as well. So, Charlie, both teams starting to shoot the basketball extremely well. Eagles, they want to get up and down the floor. And you also talked about the pregame show. Both these teams want to shoot the three-point shot.
Do.
But right now, the Bears they're starting to make a few of them.
Right. Early on, Bears were struggling from the three-point line.
Well, they fit their last 3. I didn't mean to interrupt you. They fit their last. There's 3 of 10. They fit their last 3.
Yeah. You know, Cutlip's what's he got 2 on the night here already?
Hey, he's got 3.
3, okay.
Yeah, and then you have Pelfrey just stepped up there.
Just hit the 1, yeah.
And then also Charlie, the rebounding. The Bears got 11 rebounds, only 6 for the Eagles. Kind of controlling the glass there. The Bears have got 9 assists on 10 buckets, which is really good. And then for the Eagles, they got 3 assists on 8 buckets.
Now you'll take 9 on 10 any day. Into the front court, Adams. Works picking him up top of the key. And staying with him. They're going to work it around a little. Try to spin, go inside. Nice defense that time by Cutlip and Works. And Cutlip ain't giving up any room, is he?
No, he's not.
Nice job in there. There's a rebound. Works knocks it loose and goes up, still loose. Pikeville comes away with the rebound. Pelfrey pushing it up the floor. Cutlip driving to the basket, gets it to go.
Excellent first half for the sophomore. Give him 12. Bears up by 9.
There's a quick drive into the paint and good by Nate Jones.
Give him 9 to lead 7. Closing on 7 minutes till halftime. Now you do have Keontae Thomas going to check in. Connor Lane, I thought he was going to check in the last dead ball, but I guess they left Cutlip out there, and Lane's going to get to the table.
You leave the hot hand in the game. That makes sense.
I agree with you. Right away you can.
A nice job of recovering there by Cutlip. Standback has it stolen away. Jones going the other way, gives it up, and they're going to get Cutlip for the foul.
They're going to get him with a hack there. It'll be Cutlip's first, team's 4th. And that's going to send Jones to the line. Jones is be his first trip. 82% on the season.
Off the back iron.
So Lane will check in for Cutlip, and Thomas will check in for Pelfrey. So both those, the sophomore reserve guards there, Charlie, a nice run for the Bears in this first half. Much needed.
Makes the second one.
Give him 10 in the first half. He's the first Eagle in double figures, and the lead is 6 for the Bears, 6.5 until halftime.
Thomas with it out front, back over to Works. Down in the corner to Lane. And he'll get it back out quickly to Thomas. And telegraph that one a little bit. Coming back the other way, Thomas will pick up the foul.
It'll be Thomas's first, team's 5th. That pass, that turnover for the Bears, that's their 5th here in the first half. And Charlie, just too long of a pass from one side of the court to the next.
Yep. So they'll get it in to Adams. He's kind of their leader out there with the ball. Working the drive underneath, and Kean Works knocks it out of bounds.
They're going to say Bears basketball.
Wow.
Charlie, for sure Kean Works thought
I
that
did too, but I'm sure they'll take it. Works bringing it up the floor. Drives into the paint. Oh, nice pass and a basket.
And give Bunch. It gets him 9 points in the first half. The lead's 8 for the Bears.
Tried to dunk it, and it comes off the rim. Pikeville picks it up. Thomas down the floor. Bunch kicks it back. 3 on its way. Lane, no. And Pikeville was able to input right in to the hands. And there's an ear steal on the other end. And blocked. Ball playing hot potato now, ain't they? 3 on its way, no. And rebound Kean Warwicks, and he's going to be fouled.
Be on Adams. That'll be his first, team's 5th.
Nobody in any foul trouble right now, doesn't look like.
Yeah, nobody. Everybody's got, all the fouls have been called, been single fouls. I mean, nobody's got more than one. Pelfrey and JD will check in for Warwicks and stand back. I think it's smart by Coach Compton's part there just to get people a break, because this game's going to be up and down most of the game.
Oh, yeah. You got to be in shape for this one. There's a 3 on the baseline. Good. Connor Lane.
Give him a 3 out of the corner. His first bucket. Bears leading this by 11, the first double-figure lead. Again, another reserve with a 3-point bucket in the first half.
Shot up, no good. Rebound put back, blocked in there by Bunch. Step back 3, no. Rebound Connor Lane. I'm sorry, it was Wade Pelfrey. I missed that one. There's a missed shot. Rebound going back the other way. Owens going to try to take it all the way to the rack, and does.
That's his first bucket of the night. The Bears up by 9, 4.5 until halftime.
Thomas kicks it back out top to Pelfrey. Bunch. Corner. Lane takes it into the corner. They'll work it back outside. Bunch for 3. Good.
Good ball. That's the 8th made 3 in the first half for the Bears. Give Bunch 12. He'll join Cutlip in double figures for the Bears. They're up by 12 with 4 to play until halftime.
They've been trying to drive, and Pikeville's done a good job eliminating the drive.
I agree with you. I mean, they're playing chest-to-chest defense, moving their feet.
3 on its way. No. Rebound comes off to JD.
16-12 lead for the Bears on the backboard.
Thomas into the front court with it.
Charlie, they look better on this offensive end, too. They kind of figured this zone out and make up. Actually, the Eagles went to man-to-man defense now.
Pelfrey. Back out Dillon. Thomas spins. Throws it back out in the corner. Pelfrey catch and shoot. Good.
Wade Pelfrey, he gives him his second made 3, give him 6. That's the 9th made 3 for the Bears in the first half. They're leading this one by 15.
Timeout on the floor. Pikeville leading it. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. 41-26 Bears lead with 3:19 to go in the first half. And the Bears offense has been clicking here as of late.
They've hit 6 of their last 7 threes, Charlie.
That's pretty impressive. Into the front court is Owens. There's a 3 out of the corner. Good by Fisher.
That's his second 3 in the first half. Give him 8. The Bears up by 12 with 3 minutes played until halftime.
Pelfrey with it out front. Stand back. Back to Pelfrey. He'll get it over to Lane. And he'll get it back to Got 10 seconds to shoot. Lane pump fakes, drives, puts it off the glass. Good.
Give Lane 5 here in the first half. Bears leading this one by 14.
A lot of people scored for the Bears.
A lot of
Shot
bench
up,
production.
good. No. Rebound being fought for. Stand back will come back with it.
The Bears are doing a good job, Charlie, of limiting the Eagles to one shot on the miss.
Yes.
Not giving kind of second chance opportunities.
Pelfrey with it out front. There's a three by Lane. Nope. Rebound comes off to James. Trying to get that downhill look. There's a three. Good. Out front, that's Darren Reed.
That's his second three here in the first half. The fifth for the Eagles. Leads 11 for the Bears. That's a tick under 2 minutes to play until halftime.
Stand back out front. Drives down the lane. Boy, I don't know how he missed getting the charge there, but it's beautiful body control.
He's got 4. The Bears lead 13.
There's a drive inside. Nice move by Owens.
Give him 4. Minute and a half played in the halftime. The Bears up by 11. A couple of good finishes back-to-back by Stand Back and by Owens.
Thomas with it out front for the Bears. Thomas looking. They got him in the corner. Whoop. Lane decided not to shoot it. They'll fire it in the corner on the other side. And shot up. No. Fight for it and picked up inside by Owens on the miss by Jeremy Dillon. Ball knocked loose and an easy one.
That's Fisher. That's
Fisher, yeah.
Give him 10. The lead's 9 for the Bears. Fisher's done a nice job off the bench.
Yes.
It's both teams got a lot of bench production in the first half, Charlie.
There's a drive by Thomas, and he can't get it to go. Quickly back the other way. There's another three on its way, and this one no good. Rebound comes off to Connor Lane. Pelfrey pushing it up the floor. Pelfrey gives it up to Stand Back. Get it in the corner, back out top. They work it around. Pelfrey.
Bears leading this one by 9, Charlie, and Keontae Thomas is scoreless here in the first half.
And Pelfrey driving into the lane. A little fade away, short. And shot clock now off. With 11 seconds to go, well, 9 seconds now. Into the front court, the Eagles. Reed tries to go inside, and Stand Back gets the foul with about a second on the clock.
This will be his first. And it's going to send, who is this, number 5, Smith, to the line shooting 2. 61% on the season.
Makes the first one.
We give him 3. Leads 8 for the Bears.
Makes them both, yep.
So the Bears will have .3. They'll just see him down the basketball.
Yeah, it's just 45-38 at the half. The Bears lead it. This is the UPIKE Sports Network. You know, you got to come out right now and get back to that in-your-face defense. Get right up in their body with them, and don't give them any easy looks.
So, Charlie, in that first half, the Bears are getting a 7-point lead at halftime. Keontae Thomas has not scored yet. He's got a couple rebounds and 3 assists in 17 minutes, but Reinhardt's done a good job kind of holding him scoreless.
Yes, they have.
Because he's definitely a tough one to hold scoreless, I promise you.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's the thing. That's where you know, this team, you got such depth in there that you're going to have, you got a different person that can step up every night if you need them. I mean, you think about it, Isaac's one of the top scorers in the league, and what's he got right now?
He got 4 points.
So, I mean, you know, the bench has really come up and made a big difference and picked up that scoring difference.
That's a great point there, Charlie. Those two guys combined average 34 points per ball game, and they have 4 at halftime combined.
And we talk about it, you know, this is something Kelly Wells talked about, Ty Compton, next man up. You know, whoever, if somebody else is not having a good game, you got somebody else got to come in and pick up the slack.
Let's have a good start to these first 4 minutes here, Charlie.
Out top with it, Adams. And Bears, nice defense by the Bears. That one knocked out of bounds. I believe Dillon got the last hand on it. Him or Stanback, either one. They were both right there on it.
I'll tell you how good our coaches are. I saw that scout yesterday in practice. They ran that 3 straight times. They knew they was going to run that play.
Working hard with it out front. Dillon backing it in is Adams. They give it up, working again. Go down in the corner to Adams. He's trying to take on Warwick's. Nothing there. And ball outside. Step back 3 is no good. Rebound comes off to Keontae Thomas.
Nice job of Jeremy Dillon to boxing out and held his box out as well.
In front court, Thomas. Back to Dillon. Dillon kicks it over in the corner. There's a 3 by Bunch. No. Rebound Warwick's. Work it back around Thomas. Looking down inside.
I like to see Ford get a bucket here early in the second half, Charlie.
Yeah. Stand back trying to get to it, and they're going to get the push on the outside there. It was number 12, Nate Lewis.
That's his team's first here in the second half. And then Darren Reed was making a quick appearance in the second half.
Now, wait a minute. Okay. Thought for a minute they were standing out of bounds. I said, what happened?
Hold on.
Dillon on the drive, gets it in.
JD, that's his. He gives him 5. You know, he's really developed his game. He's always been a sharpshooter from outside, but now he can finish at the bucket.
Drive into the paint. They kick it out into the corner. Trying to back it in, Reed. Not much there. Now they go back out Jones. Jones, 8-footer is good.
Give him 12 and lead 7 for the Bears. Tough player, Charlie.
Yep.
He handled the basketball, come into the game averaging 18. There's a reason why.
Warwick's into the front court with it. Kicks it into the corner. Thomas. Stand back. Gives it up. Dillon. Bunch on the drive and has it blocked. Trying to get his own rebound. Does. Lays it in.
Bradley Bunch staying with it. Give him 14. The lead's 9 for the Bears. Bunch finishing with the left hand, Charlie.
You know, just never give up. You know, just keep after it. Got to drive inside again. That time was Adams cut off.
Physical defense from the Bears.
Yeah, they're right there, like I say, right there in their chest. And working ball knocked loose, and it is out of bounds. It'll go back to the Bears. Good segment right there.
6th turnover charge to the Eagles on the night there. Again, the Bears, I thought Thomas, Warwick, Dillon, everybody playing some physical defense, staying on their man and staying locked in. Nothing easy for the Eagles.
Yeah, you don't want to give them an easy look. Bears trying to get something back on the other end, expand this lead. Stand back, Bunch. Warwick goes inside to stand back, and stand back goes up strong. Can't get it to go. It'll be out of bounds back to Reinhardt.
Cullip's going to check in for JD. Getting Kenan Cullip in that first half. Impressive first half. Cullip with 12 points, 3 made threes, go along with an assist and a steal.
Adams will bring it into the front court. Get it out front. Reed now looking to try to go inside to the big man. And,
We're going to stand back on the push. That'll be his second, and team's first in the second half. And that's going to send 22. It's Mitchell Kennedy to the line. He's 70% on the season, 7 of 10.
Makes the first one.
He got the start in that first half, but he only played 4 minutes.
Second shot up, good as well.
It's his first 2 points of the night. Lead 7 for the Bears. Who's closing in on 17 minutes to go in the ball game.
Warwick's driving, pulls it, stop and go. It has it stolen away. We'll have a kick ball on Warwick, so it'll go back to the Eagles.
That's going to be the 6th turnover charge for the Bears. Both teams coming out. We played 3 minutes, and it was 7-point lead at halftime. Charlie, still a 7-point lead.
Yep.
Nothing decided so far.
Bears again playing that physical defense. Cullip doing a good job cutting off Reed. Shots up, no good. Stand back, gets the rebound.
It's his 5th of the night.
One and done. Nice pass down underneath, back over to Bunch. Can't get it to go. They'll kick it back out on the rebound. 3. Cutlip, good.
Tell you what, that's Cutlip's 4th made 3 of the night. Give him 15. Leads 10 for the Bears.
Nice little crossover. Takes it in, gets a nice look, and can't get it to go. Back the other way quickly. Bunch lays it in.
Bradley Bunch is up to 16 in the ball game. The lead's up to 12 for the Bears. A little 5-0 run for the Bears to start expanding this lead.
They go down in the corner. Nice defense by Warwicks. Just disrupting their game plan here a little bit. Ball knocked away, stolen. Bunch trying to stay a hold of it, and we're going to get a foul on the Eagles. Yep.
Good call by the official. That's going to be on Adams.
Yep.
It's going to be his second, team's 3rd, I believe, in the second half. JD's going to return the lineup for the Bears, replacing Keontae Thomas.
Looks like we got James, Fisher, and Owens checking in for the Eagles.
So Stanback's going to check out. JD checking in. 54-42, 15-48 to play in this one, Charlie, and the opportunity with the Bears can expand that lead, getting the bucket on this possession.
Works with it out front. Owens on him. Bunch out front. Go down in the corner to Cutlip. They know where he's at now. Back out top to Bunch. Bunch driving down into the corner, backing his way in, and they're going to get the blocking foul.
It's a good call by the official. The defender definitely moving. That's going to be on Lewis. His 2nd.
Must have been good. Coach didn't say anything about it.
Didn't say the first word. I mean, Bradley showed a little physicality on that one as Tyler Smith will check back in. Lewis will check out.
Works in the corner. Cutlip out front. Cutlip puts it on the floor. Kicks it back over to Thomas. Thomas driving into the paint. Nowhere to go. Back to Warwicks. 3 on its way. Good. 2.
We'll call that to give Warwicks 5, and the lead's going to be 15 for the Bears.
Got a 30-second timeout. 56-42. The Bears on top.
So we're going to call this a 30-second timeout. So the Bears, so far, Charlie, in the second half, they're 5 of 9 from the floor, 1 of 2 from the deep. Reinhardt 1 of 4, and they've attempted 1 3-point shot. So they played 5 minutes here, Charlie, and they limited the Eagles to 1 field goal. But they had 38 at halftime, so they only had 4. They got 2 free throws and 1 bucket in the first 5 minutes. So we talked about the first 4 minutes of the second half being at the start, and I think the Bears have come out. They've doubled their lead from halftime at 7 at halftime, and that first 5 minutes, they've doubled that lead up to 14.
I love the defense they're playing here to start this second half. They get right up in their body, not give them any room to work.
And nothing's coming easy for Reinhardt on this end.
And like I say, 1 and done most of the time. You see very few offensive rebounds.
They got 4 on the night. Reinhardt has, and Bears have got 8 offensive rebounds.
Reinhardt into the front court again with it, Owens. And they throw it away.
Again, another good defensive possession, Charlie, because Warwicks was causing some issues there. Really closed that passing window, and Bradley Bunch did a good job defending the pass.
Thomas gives it up now to Warwicks. Warwicks says, I'll turn the Jets on and go down the floor. Back to Thomas. Bunch over back out top to Thomas. Let Thomas work a little bit here maybe, and he lost the basketball. And loose ball still on the floor, and it'll go back to the Eagles.
Maybe the 7th turnover.
I thought it should have went back to the Bears, but, because it looked like the Eagle player hit it at last.
I know Coach Compton was very animated and showing the official where the player was standing out of bounds when he touched it.
Anyway, they driving it back down. Try nothing there. Back it back out again. Putting it on the floor is Owens. Owens trying to go inside. Nice play, and there's going to be a foul. Probably on Jeremy Dillon.
It'll be his second. Team's first here in the second half.
And free throws coming.
With James, it'll be his first trip of the night. 72%. That's not James, that's Smith. That's James, yeah. 72% on the season. That'll be his, makes the first one. It's his first point of the night, too. Stand back, will check in for Bunch for the Bears.
Makes them both.
Give him 2 on the night.
Get them a chance to get into their full court defensive pressure. Thomas will get it back up quickly into the front loop. Cutlip. And the Bears will bring it back out, start it all over again. Warwick's backing it out, waiting on them to get their offense set where they want it. Warwick's gets it back to Dillon. Dillon out top of the key, working with it. Warwick's Bear on 4 seconds, deep three, no. And that'll be a shot clock violation.
It's going to be the 8th turnover charge of the Bears on the night. Leading this one by 12 with 13:44 to play in the ball game. Maybe got a little too patient on that offense possession there, Charlie. I think they had an opportunity to shoot a couple of shots. They broke the press there, had a 3-on-2, but they pulled it back out.
Working it around the horn out are the Eagles. There's a 3 on its way, and it's good out there by Nate Jones.
Give him 15. That's his second made 3 of the night. The lead back down to 9. 5-0 run for the Eagles.
Warwick's into the front court with it. Owens guarding him out front. Owens close to getting a foul.
Down to 10 on the clock already.
Cutlip. And he's going to be fouled.
We'll get Owens on this one. This will be his first. Team's fourth. Pelfrey will check in, replace Wards. And Pelfrey in that first half, Charlie, has 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists off the bench.
Bears get it in. Thomas. Cutlip now with it. They go cross court. Dillon. They go down in now to stand back. Stand back, backing his way in. Pump fakes, puts it up, and he'll go to the line for 2.
This is going to be on number 5, be on Tyler Smith, his second. Team's 5th. They'll be stand back to the line for the first time tonight. Stand back on the season, Charlie. 52% from the free throw line.
And it rolls out.
Nate Lewis will return to the lineup for the Eagles, replacing Fisher. 12:47 left in the ball game. The Bears up by 9. This will be free throw number 6 on the evening for the Bears. Eagles have shot 10.
Stand back misses on both. Quickly into the front court is Owens.
Smith
and one, yep.
Yeah, count the bucket for Smith. They'll be giving him 6. 6 points on the evening. He'll be on stand back. It'll be his second. Team second.
They got him his 3rd.
That is his 3rd. That's exactly right. Smith will shoot 1. The lead's 56-49. Smith is 2 for 2 of the night.
Free throw rolls off. Bunch with the rebound. Here come the Bears. Thomas bringing it up the floor.
7-0 run for the Eagles.
Thomas gets it over to Pelfrey. Pelfrey. Cutlip now with it. Fired in the corner. Thomas. Back out to Cutlip. And they'll cross court back to Thomas. Thomas, 15-footer, no, and it'll be Bears basketball.
We'll reset the shot clock to 20 for the Bears. We'll let the inbound, one of the toughest spots to inbound the basketball.
Yep.
Darren Reed will return the line for the Eagles, and he'll replace Brayson James.
And they'll throw it in get it into Dillon. Now they go back to Thomas. Bunch with it down low. Works his way around. Shot up, no. Awful lot of contact.
The Bears are getting so deep in the shot clock, too, if they shoot.
There's a three straight away. No good. Rebound Thomas. And he's looking for Bunch on the other end. Nice pass to Cutlip. And the foul.
Cutlip will shoot 2. Lewis, that'll be his 3rd. Team 6th. Cutlip will go to the line shooting 2. On the night, Charlie's 1 of 2 so far. He has 15 points, thanks to 4 made threes.
He bounces out. Kean Warwicks will check in. Thomas will get a breather.
Yeah, so Adams will return the lineup. He'll replace Jones. Owens also checked out as James checked back in.
Missed them both.
Bears are 2 of 8 from the free throw line.
That's
tonight.
a problem. Working it down inside. Smith puts up the runner. No good. Ball tipped around, and Dillon comes out of there with it. Dillon, they fire it over to Pelfrey. Warwicks, 3 out of the corner. Cutlip, no. And Dillon can't get a hand on it. Coming back the other way, Smith.
Good defense rebound from Smith.
Yep. They work it down inside. Working against Cutlip and putting it
Tough
in
shot.
is Nate Lewis.
Give him 4. The fadeaway left-handed bank.
Lead is 5, 56-51 Bears.
That's a 9-0 run for the Eagles.
Warwicks gets it to Cutlip. Cutlip on the drive and a block. Go down low, and we're going to get a foul. It looks like that'll send Tyler Smith to the line.
This bunch is 2nd, team's 3rd. A technical foul called on, I believe, because the assistant coach was standing up talking to the official.
Yep.
So it's a 9-0 run by the Eagles, and they'll have an opportunity to shoot 4 free throws.
Well, you should see all the assistant coaches now on both sides.
That's exactly
Because
right.
you got one right there on the floor talking right behind him.
First shot's up and it's short.
Nope.
And that's Reed shooting the free throws. Reed, it's his first free throws of the evening. Reed on the season's 80%. Have one more. Makes it 56-52. Reed has 7. Now Smith will go to the line shooting 2. On the night, he is 2 of 3. So the lead is 10. Oh, man, sorry, the run is 10-0 for the Reinhardt Eagles. It's 11 straight. And we have a chance to make this a 2-point ball game if he makes this one. And he does. Smith has 8. Fisher will check in for Smith. And Charlie, I think the Bears on the offensive end got very complacent.
They did, yep.
I mean, the ball stopped moving, and they're waiting until the shot clock's getting down to 10 for they even initiate offense.
Bears working around out top. Cutlip with it now. Back to Warwicks. Warwicks. Dillon.
10 on the clock again.
Pelfrey out, you're right. Cutlip. Gets a drive, lays it in. Nice job by Cutlip.
Give him 17. That finally breaks the run for the Reinhardt Eagles. Bears up 58-54. Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 10-13 to play in the ball game. Bears lead this one 58-54. Charlie, the story of the second half is the free throw line.
It is.
The Eagles 7-9. The Bears are 0-4 in the second half on the line.
That's a big turnaround right there.
Foul trouble for the Bears. You got to stand back with 3. Dillon's got 2. Bunch has got 2. Nate Lewis has 3. Fred Adams has 2 for the Eagles. That last bucket there by Keenan Cutler puts him at 17, but more importantly, Charlie, it broke a 12-0 run.
Stop the bleeding
Eagles.
a little bit, yeah. Here come the Eagles back the other way. They're trying to go back inside with it.
Good defense.
Yeah, Dillon did a nice job cutting off the baseline.
We're going to get Bunch. It'll be his third. He's got him off his feet.
And let's see.
It's going to send Reed to the line for 2. He's 1 of 2 on the night. 9:57 to play, 58-54 Bears.
Makes the first one.
Reed's up to 8. Kennedy is checked back in for the Eagles.
Makes them both.
Give him.
And here comes the pressure
9.
defense. Get it back to Warks. They'll back out of it now. Thomas into the front court. Man-to-man defense by the Eagles. And Pike will just, like I say, not having the same ball movement they had earlier in the game. And trying to go down inside, and they throw it away.
Cullop's going to check in, and JD's going to check out. But again, Charlie, on the offensive end, they're waiting until they got 15 to even think about getting something on the offensive end. A lot of times it's 10. I'm not sure why they're wanting to wait that deep in the shot clock.
They tried to drive, kick it back. They go inside, and the big man, Kennedy, puts it in.
He's got 4, and Charlie, we're tied.
Bears will bring it up the floor.
9 minutes to play almost in this ball game.
Warks over to Thomas. Back to Warks. There's Cutlip with it. Tries to go inside the stand back. He can't hold on to it. And he's going to have a timeout. Yep, Pike was going to call a timeout to save possession. Standback's had a subpar game for him tonight.
4 points, 2 of 4 from the floor. Thomas still hasn't scored, 0 of 6. I guess we have a 30-second timeout. So with 8:57 to play, we're tied at 58, Charlie. And, the Bears were cruising up 57, 56, 42, moving the basketball extremely well. They expanded that lead in the first 5 minutes. But then next, let's see here, since the last 6 minutes has been all Eagles.
They've given a lot of momentum back to the Eagles, and they're building on it. And Pike they've not scored or made that big defensive play they need to stop that momentum. So
since the 15-minute mark, Charlie, the only bucket the Bears have is a Keenan Cutler layup at the 10-16 mark. So they got 2 points in the last 6 minutes.
Cutler will trigger it inbounds. Stand back.
Only 8 on the clock.
Get in the corner, works. Bunch spins, puts a leaner up off the glass. Good at the buzzer.
Give him 18. He's leading the way tonight for the Bears. The Bears up by 2.
There's a elbow jumper. No. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Bunch.
Eagles have 20 on the shot clock. Bunch 8 of 16 from the floor, 18 points, 5 rebounds.
Long 5 seconds there, I thought. Looking back the other way now. Let's see. Adams gives it up 3 on its way. No good. Bunch with an easy rebound. See if the Bears can get that momentum back.
I see him here push. Charlotte get the rim. I see Keontae Thomas get to the bucket.
Yep. Kicks it in the corner to Cutlip. And he'll be fouled.
Be on Reed.
Of course, Cutlip struggled from the line tonight.
Reed's second, team 7, so the Bears will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Cutlip on the night, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Lewis and Owens is checked back in for the Eagles, placing Kennedy and Adams.
Cutlip takes his time at the free throw line, puts this one up. It's good.
So he'll get the bonus, give him 18. He's tied with Bunch. Team lead.
Second one on its way. This one is good as well.
Give him 19. The lead's up to 4 for the Bears.
Into the front court, Lewis gives it up. Trying to drive. Again, the Bears doing a good job staying in front of them on the defensive end. Bunch with the rebound. Thomas will bring it up the floor.
The last 3 possessions down for the offensive end, Thomas has been running the point for the Bears.
And give it up to Warwick's, back to Thomas. They go back to Standback. They try to go inside the Bunch, tipped out of bounds. Stay with the Bears.
14 on the clock here. Wouldn't mind seeing a run something, get Ike on the square, the box. James going to return the lineup here for Eagles replacing Reed. The Bears will have 14. Ike will inbound the basketball.
Throw it out to Thomas. Bunch with it now. Back to Thomas. Thomas with the drive. Gets it up off the glass and in.
His first 2 points of the night is big. The Bears leading this one by 6, 64-58.
Trying to drive, and there's going to be a foul on the Bears.
It'll be Thomas, be his second, team 6th. So the Eagles will inbound the basketball from the baseline. You got Tyler Smith checking back in the lineup for the Eagles. He's going to replace Fisher. 23 on the shot clock. 7:32 to play in the ball game. Bears up by 6.
Working back out top, Jones. Try to go down low again to Smith. Smith shot up, no good. Rebound comes off inside. Offensive rebound put up and in.
James
by Fisher. No, yeah, James, you're right.
He got 4. Leads 4 for the Bears.
Into the front court, the Bears bring it. They get it over down to Warwick's. So back to Thomas. Thomas with another attempt to drive, nowhere to go. He'll back out to Warwick's. In the corner to Cutlip. Cutlip, and he's going to be fouled. James will pick up the foul.
Let's see, it'll be his first, team's 8th. So Cutlip will go to the line shooting 1 and the bonus, Charlie. 3 of 6 on the night. Bears are 4 of 10 as a team.
So, last couple look pretty good. Let's see if he can repeat that. Nope. Rebound comes off. Shouldn't have said it, should have. Coming back the other way. There's a nice drive and a basket for Owens.
It's his 6th point of the night, and the Bears leading this one by 2.
Cutlip gives it up, and putting it up and in is
big Standback.
Standback.
Give him 6. The Bears up leading this by 4. It's good to see Thomas and Standback get buckets back-to-back possessions.
Shot up, no good. Tipped around. Putting it back up in there is Smith. Can't get it up to go. That was, is that?
Smith, give him 10.
10, okay.
Yeah, 30-second timeout, I think here, Charlie. So 6:18 to play. The Bears lead this one 66-64. I'll tell you one thing. The Eagles are not going away. The Bears have led as much by 14 here in the second half. And next thing you know, the Eagles come up and they tied it up at 58. And the Bears go on a little bit of run. They get up by 6. And then the Eagles come right back to cut it to 2. And Coach Newton really got his team playing well. Coming to the game, they won 6 their last day. But in the second half, Charlie, they're 8 of 18 from the floor of the Eagles. But more importantly, they're 9 of 11 from the free throw line. The Bears are 9 of 17 from the floor in the second half. However, they're 2 of 7 from the free throw line.
Yeah, the free throw line's killed them tonight.
The Bears are 4-11 as a team, and then the Eagles are 14 of 17 as a team. So you look there, it's a 10-point difference as far as the free throw line. If you give 10 points to your team there, you're up, 70, you're up by 12, right?
You got to make those free throws.
I've always heard they called free for a reason.
For a reason, right. Warwick's will bring it up the floor. Owens on him. Warwick's brings it across the timeline now. They'll give it back to Thomas. Thomas, Bunch, and Bunch has it back tipped away. And here they come back the other way. And nice defense that time.
Excellent job,
And
Keontae
goes off
Thomas.
the Bears. Yep.
Keontae Thomas got back, got his hands on the basketball. Knocked it out of bounds.
Works will put it on the floor. He'll push it up quickly for the Bears. Back out top they go. Thomas, 3 out of the corner. Good.
He's got 5 points. It's a big one there, Charlie. You got Thomas has scored twice. Stand back has scored. Extend this lead up to a 5-point lead here. So with 5:45 to play in this ballgame, Bears lead this one 69-64. You're watching Bears basketball on the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 5:45 play in this ball game. UPIKE lead this in 69-64. And Charlie, again, the last 3 possessions of the Bears, 2 buckets by Keontae Thomas and a bucket by Big Ike. It's good to see those guys get going.
Yeah, that's a big help right there. And here come the Eagles back the other way. Nice switch and nice move, laying it in.
James got 6 on the night. Leads 3 for the Bears. 5.5 to play in this ball game.
Warwick's now, they'll back off when they get it in his hands usually. Kean will bring it into the front court. Got Adams on him this time. Thomas and Adams will pick up the foul on the switch, I believe. No.
We'll get James,
James.
On the bump there. He'll be his second. Team's 9th. That's going to send Warwick to the line for the first time this evening.
And the Bears will be shooting 2 from here on out, though. That's the 9th team foul on Reinhardt.
68% on the season. Let's see if we can get this bonus free throw. Does
rolls it in. That counts.
Yeah, shooter's roll give him a 6. Leads 4. We have one more.
Second one on its way. It looks good.
Give him 7. Those will be key to this last 5 minutes of the ball game.
Yep. All of them you miss now don't count. These rest of them do. Good defense this time. Bears not letting them get a line into the basket. Nice switch. Bears defense playing well. There's a 3 and out.
Wow.
That thing went around about 4 times and came. It's all 3/4 of the way down before it came back out. Thomas will bring it into the front court. Back to Works. Cutlip now with it. Try to go down low. Bunch. There's nice one, Big Isaac.
Give him 8. Again, Thomas and Standback has scored the last 4 buckets for the Bears. Outside the 2 free throws from Works.
Defensive lapse there. Gives another one
give him
to
8.
James. Yep.
I mean, it was just too easy on that one.
Thomas will bring it up now. 73-68 Bears, 4:10 to play here in the ball game. Go down to Works. Works on the drive, gets it to go.
Give him 9, lead 7 for the Bears. Close out strong these last 4 minutes of the ball game.
Quickly working with it down on the other end. Pikeville trying to play that defense. They've been playing a really good defense in this second half. And a lot of good switching. Foul and 1.
You're going to get Cutlip. Keenan, that'd be his second. Count the bucket for Jones. Give him 17. The lead is 5, and Jones will have one more from the free throw line. He's 1 of 2 in the night.
3:45 left, makes the free throw.
That's his season average of 18 for him. The lead is 4 for the Bears.
Ken Warwick will bring it up against Owens.
Be Warwick's will be his second.
I'm not sure about that one either. I don't think Warwick's initiated the contact. I think he was falling down when the contact was made.
I think he got juked on the dribble is what happened on that one. So, however, it's a 4-point lead, 3.5 to play in this ballgame. Bears up by 4.
Back up. Owens with the drive, gets it to go. The Bears have been playing great defense up the last 2 trips down.
Give him 8, leads down to 2.
Thomas into the front court, back to Warks. They go back to Isaac. Takes it inside, and he's going to go to the line.
12, that's going to be on Lewis. It'll be his 4th. Big Eye could go to the line shooting 2. He's 0 of 2 on the evening. The Bears, again, are 6 of 13 as a team.
Big Isaac missed his last 2.
He missed him short last time.
Yeah, they got that one, though.
Go. Big Eye, give him 9.
Got the range there.
Leads 3. It's an important one here as well.
One more coming. 3:05 to play. Makes them both.
There you go. 77-73 Bears. 3 minutes to play.
Get a big stop here would be nice. Out top with it, Owens. Owens gives it up to Jones. Nowhere to go. Back to Jones, a 3, and it's good.
Jones' third made 3 of the night. Give him 21. The lead is 1 for the Bears.
Coming into the front court with it. Warks. Bunch now. Thomas drives into the paint and has it knocked away. Goes back and gets it. Back to Warks. Warks, little crossover. Little fade. No, pass. Nice job down to Big
Ike, baby.
Big Ike, yep.
Give him 12. The lead is 3 for the Bears. 2:15 to play.
Out top now, Owens. Owens got an easy one.
Owens has got 10. It's 3 equals and double, 4 equals and double figures. 79-78, 2 minutes to play. Bears leading this one.
Back the other way, Pikeville with it. They're looking inside, nothing there. They'll get it to Cutler. Back he goes to Warks. And Warks has it knocked out of bounds. 10 seconds on the play clock. Minute 45 in the game, sorry.
Getting very deliberate with the basketball in this thing. I know they're trying to get a 99, a post touch.
They'll throw it across to him, and he runs and gets it. He's
got
to realize how much time he's got. He's got to put it on the floor.
That's a good call by the
block,
official.
no basket, yep.
They'll go to line shooting 2. It's Lewis. He'll foul out. Be his 5th foul. Coming to the game averaging 13 points per ball game. He'll finish the game with 4. See his left hand heavily taped though.
Yep.
Stand back on the night. Got 12 points. He's 2 of 4 from the free throw line.
Gets that one.
Made his last 3. Lead is 2 for the Bears. 1:36 to play.
I'm going to go down to the wire here. And makes another one.
Give him 14. The lead is 3 for the Bears.
Need a good defensive trip this time for the Bears. Owens tries to go down to paint. Ball's loose. Did he pass it to himself just now?
I don't know if he got touched on the back tip or not. Ooh. Get cut
I don't agree with that. I don't know what, because I know it was no body. It didn't look like he had all ball.
Coach McCauley's third.
That Reed at the line is what I heard.
I was trying to figure out who it was. Reed, that's his. He's 4 of 5. That's his 10th point. That makes 5 equals and doubles figures. He'll have one more. Leads 2.
That didn't even move the net.
5 of 6. Give him 11.
Kean Warwicks will bring it up by himself. Thomas in the front court. Thomas, little head fake. Spins, takes it into the lane, kicks it into the corner. 3, Warwicks, no. Rebound comes off. Here comes a chance for them to take the lead. This trip down. Warwicks comes through and knocks it off. Great defensive play by Kean Warwicks. Everybody all right. That's the main thing.
There's a lot of bodies on the floor. Warwick's hustling from one end of the floor down to another to knock it out of bounds. So you got 25 on the shot clock. And then you have a 1-point lead for the Bears with 52.7 to play.
Got some perspiration on the floor there. Kean Warwick said, that's all right, I can do custodial duties as well.
I'll do it all. Coach Faulkner calling out what he thinks the plays call is going to be.
So they get it back out for 3. They thought somebody might have had a hand on that one. I can't believe they got that back in bounds. Wow, 3 on its way. Good.
Smith.
And we got timeout, full timeout called by Reinhardt. 83-81 Reinhardt with 41 seconds left. We'll be right back. This is the UPIKE Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena with 41.8 to play in this ball game. Bears trailing this one 83-81. I tell you what, this team from Reinhardt, 15 and 27 from the floor in the second half. They scored 45 points, 3 of 7 from deep, 12 of 14 from the free throw line. The Bears have scored 36, 13 and 22 from the floor, 2 of 5 from deep, but 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Yeah, get it in. Bears will bring it up the floor. Warwicks getting it up, gets it down to Bunch. Back to outside, stand back. Now they go down low to Bunch. Bunch goes up, and boy, I wish that went in.
Close. It's going to be on James. Be his third. Bunch of the line shooting 2. He's 1 of 2 on the night from the line. Reed will return to the lineup for the Eagles after the first free throw. Bunch
makes the first one.
And give him 19.
And it's a 1-point game.
Reed will replace Fisher. .2 to play.
Makes them both, and we're tied at 83 with 25 seconds.
Give him 20.
We have a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll just stay right here, Gary. Tied 83 with only 25 seconds left.
Kind of reset the situation here. The possession arrow, if it's a tie, the Bears will have it in their favor. Reinhardt's already been whistled for 10 fouls, so the Bears will shoot 2 free throws. The Bears have been whistled. The Eagles have been whistled for 10 fouls. The Bears shoot 2 free throws. The Bears have been whistled for 9 fouls. So the next foul, so every foul is going to be shooting.
Yeah, there's going to be 2 shots no matter what.
That's the way. So 25.2. So the Eagles can hold for that last shot. I'm not for sure what Coach Newton would do. I've always heard that, when on the road, you play for the win.
Yep.
If you're at home, try to play for the tie. But this second half, the Eagles have outscored the Bears 45-38. It's been the exact opposite. So the Bears outscored the Eagles 45-38 in the first half. The Eagles come out and outscored the Bears 45-38 in the second half.
Wow.
So, again, each team got 1 timeout left too, Charlie. So I'm sure both coaches want to try to protect that timeout if they can. I'm sure Coach Compton's going to try to protect that timeout in case the Eagles score a bucket. On the floor for the Bears, you have Bunch, Stanback, Thomas, Cutlip, and Warks. On the floor for the Eagles, Reed, Smith, Jones, Owens, and James. So we'll bring the full length of the floor, Charlie.
Yep. Coming into the front court, Kean Warks and Owens. And they're going to hold for 1. Owens out there.
For 10 seconds to play.
Yep. Owens is going to try to drive, and we're going to be a foul on Pikeville.
Thomas. Thomas will be his third, so that's going to send Owens line shooting 2. His first.
Make him earn them, I guess.
First trip of the night. 75% on the season.
That's a pretty good free throw shooter. He's thinking about it, though. Makes it.
5.6 on the clock. Have to block it, box out here in case of the miss.
Makes them both.
Give him 12.
We have a timeout, Reinhardt. Full timeout, 85-83. Reinhardt was 5.6 seconds. We'll take a break on the UPIKE Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 5.6 to play in this ball game. Bears trailing this one by 2, Charlie, and the Bears have to go the full length of the court.
Yeah, it's going to be full court. It looks like man-to-man. They're going to try to keep the ball out of Kean Warwick's hands, I would think. Yep, Bears will bring it to Warwick's. Warwick's half court, and they call the timeout. So 3.7 seconds left. Bears have a timeout. They trail by 2.
So they only lost 2, well, 1.9 come off the clock there, so they're about 3.7. So from the sideline here, Coach Compton can draw up his best play.
What do? You know, of course, I think you're looking for stand back in the middle quickly, and if he's not there, you're going to take the shot.
You have to, yeah. You can come in, and you can get a couple of dribbles down, but then you'll get the shot up from there. Kennedy's checked back in the ball game here. He's 6'7", sophomore. He's going to probably guard the inbound pass.
Yeah, somebody to contest.
I saw this play yesterday, and again, I don't know if they'll run it here or not, but it's definitely is a situation where they'll have stand back over in the corner, and they'll run two screens from over into the middle of the paint. Try to get the guy trailing and try to miscommunication. So if somebody switches to get the pass to somebody else, if they don't switch, and then Isaac got the basketball, somebody trailing him. They executed it very well yesterday in practice.
Well, we'll see what we've got drawn up here. And it'll be Thomas throwing the ball inbounds. Warwickson stand back down on the baseline. They'll try to get it to stand back. There's a three by Cutlet for the win. Tipped, and it worked.
No, he's not going to count it.
Oh!
He's not going to count it.
Oh, that ball was out of his hand. I'm telling you, it was out of his hand. You don't have a replay in this league, do they?
They don't have a replay.
Well. Bears lose it 85-83.